Right guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all smashing it. Well, that's my favour for a favour anyway. Lights supplied by my friend David, and the deal was to give the Rangey a bit of a once over. Just had a bit of a free stage polish, nice interior valet, bit of leather cleaner, bit of dashboard cleaner, just make it look all nice. But yeah, not been about recently. Busy with work, back to my full-time job, and obviously I've got to keep this place going. So, you know, got jobs coming up, which, you know, it's not ideal content, I don't personally think. We are a BMW channel, and I want to film BMW content, so I'm gonna have to try and find a balance to be able to film BMW content as well as keep this place running. Made up this place, in all honesty. You know, lights are good. They've made a massive difference today doing this. It's a pleasure to be in, and it's not too warm in here considering we're on about 24-25 degrees today. But yeah, I thought I'd just check in, say hello. I am still about. I just have normally I've got content planned, but I've got no content planned because I've not been able to think about it, because I've been thinking about more getting cars in here, how I'm going to do it, you know, with work. So I think BMW content at the minute will be down to Tom, which he is supplying with all his DPF, EGR, remapping, so he should have a few videos coming up there. And I'm just gonna have to think of a way to manage my time so I can at least get a bit of Beamer content sorted, because we are a BMW channel, and you know, still got a lot to do in here, a lot of sorting out. Place this banner there, M3CS, love it. So yeah, got a lot of sorting out to do in here still, but you know, I need to keep the work ticking over to obviously to pay for this place, which is taking up weekends, which is time that I'd normally attempt to film some BMW content. You know, when I look at views from the detailing side of things, you know, I can tell most of you don't massively like the detailing side of things. You know, it is a BMW channel. You know, I can tell, obviously I can throw a video out where I'm talking about, you know, something to do with a 330D, and basically, you know, that might get a good, you know, 600 views in 48 hours or something like that, whereas the detailing video, if I'd have filmed this properly today, would have probably have only, you know, racked me up with about maybe 200 if I'm lucky. So I don't think, you know, there will always be detailing, but now my detailing content would outweigh my BMW content, so that's kind of where I'm at. I'm just being transparent. I would love to just basically film BMWs all day, but this now is kind of bread and butter, you know, and it's like, even if I film, you know, Range Sport like this, which I've done in the past, or 911 Turbo, or some fancy Merc or something, you know, it doesn't get the views. So the amount of time it takes to edit a video and film it, you know, just by filming these videos, I find adds time to edit them. You know, it takes a good whack of time, whereas just, you know, a quick drive review, it's just, you know, the scene ends, the next scene, it's simple. You know, it's 20 minutes to edit. So I'm not really quite sure what track I'm on at the minute. I'm kind of in no man's land, because now I am having to do more detailing, and I am trying to up my game and become a bit more, you know, down with the detail world. You know, I have had criticism about how I do things. I am quite old school in my methods. You know, I've got all the snow foam gear now, 2 bucket method. Yeah, I get all that. I've half ditched the sponge. You know, I'm trying to up my game a bit because my background is not detailing valeting. I used to work in a body shop, so when cars had come out the oven, you know, I'd wet sand it, DA sand it, and I'd, you know, buff imperfections out. So, you know, I'm not, well, I might become a detailer, but I am trying to up my game a bit in that department to obviously make this work better. So yeah, we're just gonna have to see what direction things go. Because like I say, I'm in no man's land. I'm just trying to be transparent. You know, I don't know, you know, I've had a week or two now where I've been a bit like, the unit, you know, has it ruined things, you know, from a perspective of the channel? But at the end of the day, the channel's not bringing me money in. It's, you know, it's not massively my future. It's a kind of hobby / you know, see where it goes. This, you know, this is kind of like bread and butter as well as work, and I've got to pay for this premises. So, you know, I am going to try and find time. I just need to get my head straight. I do want to get back into filming BMW content, but I'm not sure when. I was having crazy thoughts last week thinking, well, the unit's killed the channel. Last week I did think that, you know, now I've just got to work with it, get myself back on a positive track. It's like anything, it's new. It's a new environment. So I'm just gonna have to crack on. I know you guys have been really patient while we've been doing this unit. You know, so we will try and keep the content rolling out as best as we can, but like I say, I'm on full-time shifts, and then when it comes to weekend, I'm doing this. So, yeah, if any of you guys have got any ideas of how to manage it, then, you know, drop in the comments. But I thought I'd just be a bit transparent and, you know, just drop in, say hello, and just be honest, you know, because I didn't want to, you know, like this video today, it's not a full in-depth video of what I've done, you know, 10 minutes long. It's just a quick flash, and then here I am, hello. I had no intention of filming this. I just thought I'd drop in. I didn't want to just leave it for like 3 or 4 weeks and then come back and say hello. You know, I'd rather just put it out there and be transparent, and, you know, kind of let you know where I'm at. It's all well and good when you've got massive time off a full-time job. You can get loads of videos in, but the way it is with Range Rover at the minute where I work, I can't see there being much time off in the future. You know, we are looking to be onwards and upwards, which is good because that is my job, that is my livelihood. So yeah, there we go, guys, you know. So just thought I'd check in anyway. Hope you're all doing all right. Hope you're all smashing it. And yeah, I will catch you all soon.